New developments tonight in that deadly airliner crash in Kazakhstan. A U.S. official telling ABC News today that plane may have been hit by a Russian anti-aircraft system. If true, what caused that? At least 38 people were killed, and tonight at least one airline, El Al, the airline of Israel, says it is temporarily suspending flights in and out of Russia. All flights. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger in the newsroom with the very latest for us. Josh.
Bill, a lot of concern over about the airspace over Russia. The background, of course, here is the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine, and this happened in an area where sources say Ukrainian drones had been active and Russian anti-aircraft systems had been responding to those drones, and along comes a jetliner full of civilians. Cameras on the ground were recording when that plane fell from the sky. To spectators on the ground, something was clearly wrong long before impact as the Embraer 190 jet twirled in the air over Kazakhstan. Its pilots clearly fighting to regain control, but instead slamming into the ground where the plane burst into flames. When it was over, just over 24 people staggered out of the upside-down wreckage, but nearly 40 died, including both pilots.
There are lots of indications that would suggest that the aircraft was damaged by surface-to-air fire, anti-aircraft fire.
In other words, more and more evidence this passenger plane might have been shot out of the sky. Azerbaijan Airlines Flight 8243 departed Baku, the capital of the former Soviet Republic, bound for Grozny in war-torn Chechnya, before diverting to the city of Aktau in Kazakhstan, where it crashed. The wreckage pockmarked by shrapnel. An investigation now hinging on whether the Russian military mistook it for a drone and fired on the commercial airliner.
None of that will be confirmed until the experts have been on the ground and done their investigation of the crash site. But certainly there are lots of indicators to point towards a shoot down of that aircraft.
Russian officials originally blamed a bird strike for this crash, but a flock of birds wouldn't generally leave the entire tail section of a plane strafed with shrapnel. The investigation underway tonight.